Ema obibia akwaba eba famous so. Midi di koko bata bruni ose kroma ho fedua. Paul a mama ntem nanso mesin edikanfo. Ene medofo metamfo bewulaya ena ne ho asem ababede adwam. Momodi na share video na like video no ema me. Baby a wo hwe me bia. Sade a chia me ma wachi ade asanso a na me ma wadwo. I America had ye time no difference ewum. Iti me sabre ya masori third shifty obi nso so afi no babeda. You're running 24 hours economy, even though you were crazy. Mima obibia akwaba. Beulaya anemu 40 ministers, ani campaign team, sorry. Wafa enipa mako 40. Ena omode ne babe ne campaign team. Beulaya Ghana my mama yensha niema bi nso. Na emprepi no aya na yede niema bi di agro. Say, we are vice president. You don't need 40 people on your campaign team. Say, Kufuor Addo pencil krano. Enipa campaign team send or fire. Kufuor pencil. Mahama pencil. Enipa do say as a vice president now. We are acting vice. Yes, we are a vice president. I resign you. We are acting vice president. You don't need 40 people to be on your campaign team. And that is the moment I was waiting for. Enipa Maku 14. Even it's a 40 on your campaign team. That is way too much. Now wo sa nipa we ya na obeka kire say ye to aba edima wo wo obefa 50 ministers. Campaign team kwa wafa nipa 40. Na campaign team nipa 40 as a vice president. Wo beye o mampanyini dia na chese obefa 300 ministers. Wo form say campaign team ni nyina no. That means say obema minister position meboa. Aside that no, there are people deputy ni one appoint na those people are going to push into top. Ebusia me say Ghana my one. Say yama yeni ana hono mo a. Sa enkofo we no. Omo de adwin ebebo chaskelen. Omo de adwin ebebo chaskelen. So, be we me parade ne ho say oye incompetent. Oye eden economy messiah. Look at the economy in Ghana right now and tell me, say do we have messiah na? Ye ka messiah enipa ntiase. Ana ye nima de krefa ni messiah. Sa kwasi ampanyi ni we ko Beulaya no. Na dwen ne say Ghana man ye jimi. Enti obekoso de adwen abo chaskelen enti enu nti na wose menu mienu no ye ma wo mu hu se ye njimi ye enu nti ena menu mienu ye ma wo mu hu se ye njimi sa o eye ohia ena ma ye timid na emom ye nya jimi fo sa se Beulaya afa nipa mako 40 as a campaign team as a vice president. Hey, mate impunie. And your new force so obefa campaign team nipa be say 100 as a vice president. And your na mahama so be nipa say for the campaign team. Wo ka say ye Jimmy wo. Enti san konfo we nyina ye de Ghana scale ba betu omuka. Nipa mako 40. Abusia. Mama me nane me omra. Me wia me the list ni betu dwa. Na etie for say wo per list no so ehu a. Me wia me the list no ba betu ni page ni so. Sene be ya onso be hu list ni bi na onso so hu enema ayekoso sa Jimmy we and o se yento aba man me president, right? Okay, mama me na me homra na me ba common sense Canada me chia mo pa me ba me chia mo sisi a me dane me ho aba sisi a na afi adwume me say ni boy Jimmy Beulaya enipa mako 40. Enipa 40 ni se wafa omonompo no enye nyansanfo bi o agimifo na omugu NPP party ni mu na no sa nkwase afọ we ya no asa afa omo adofo mu nya hu list na me pato nya hu list na type here na me wi video na me de beto so, but I'll try and mention the names for you. Me dane me ho abasisi a but more than like video na share ma me dane me ho aba. best if Ranopa, Belaya, with your man small. One, I would do Jimmy Abant, made the baby mouth. Enipa makuma 40 who can say about the moon. Mami fa enchia Emma Ejenim Boating or say common sense, Canada, common sense they are my near be. Common sense they are my near be and common sense. And Kayina, yes, ye young couple, you must say, yes, say, yes, say, adaji, ye will see a seeker, and the medium man here for a bubua for, and you fra for common sense at the aroma, and the yin I dreamer be, and the common sense at the aroma, as so far he would mills, a yusu, omunina, common sense at the aroma, say, oh, many be, Uko Kwame Ampofu page, Uko other pages, sir, say, I'm suffering in any be common sense. Minya Bema Abraham Ben Moshe, Mr. Lutu, Wati, Mr. Lutu. Why are dear? Ye no nyina ye hu nyansa ne ntimi ma abonten ba wadaroma amaye nso so yetime bia abonten ye ya hye ne na mo ye nsuro bia. Bright comes to thank you very much for watching me from YouTube. Patient Welly, how are you doing? I hope say bibia boko, it's been a while. Ni boy Jefferson minia be ma say Beula is a toy, nobody should take him serious. I wish that Ghanaians will look at this comment or they read this comment and know, but they don't see what we see. And they don't know what we know. I want Ghanaians. Akwa Babaye, Vice President, and Mikacha say he's a liar on Kano, correct? But people were like, how do you know him? You don't know this man. I know this man now. Don't forget, say me now before you know a politician. I grew up with the Kumasino politicians and NDC politicians. So my friends, me now before me am doing some politics because me knew baby abra body me beka kusi. And that is why I bash Mahama way back, and I'm bashing Kufuor because me koji NPP card, I mean NDC card. Who friend me say me myself for I will serve to where how it's supposed to be served. Me metena se me prepare me won say and I'm a DC and a MC and as MP. No, you need to serve the people. That's how it's supposed to be. Samuel Aban Michelle, how are you doing? Good morning to you. Oh, you are me from YouTube. Bright, he said the guitar liar. I like that name, Charlie. I like that name. Beulaya de Dino Ontimis Sano. Ghanaians have grown to see. Before no, they criticize me. So how dare you name him as Beulaya? But I know, so see now a household name. Make a jump say Kufuor do need more they say King Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar now our Bible now you and I know no. And yet a hunter or Danny Abuao, and as a hunter no. Then it's more doing. Nitiri modern onyankopon a wabo me ne wo was fremati modern timadane na boa. It doesn't make sense. Eya hand time o man ho so time Yesu Kristo no person oni nyame nyina ye pe o tesasa bonsam e na odane aboa enti etiri modern and enti na me frɛ Kufuor the King Nebuchadnezzar. Ane Inyamo, thank you very much for watching as well. Thank you very much for your support. Ane Nilate, thank you very much for watching. Moses, how are you doing? Thank you very much for watching as well. Ebusia bomodi share video na like mame. Say oh my restricting me page now today. Stand say video me ba life I thought be me ba ye. Now me watch more than 10 minutes of trying to come live. I wasn't seeing myself, but right now no, I can see myself. It's so hard. Sometimes it's very hard. But I am person no will get to me because whether or more ever restrict whatever no still. Yebekoso Akasa Isaac Anthony Isaac. Thank you very much. Say once who hear me sabre. Ni boy, okay, what's it? All right. Ebusia Beulaya at the campaign team atudwa. Enipa maku 40 and a one nimu no. He. Besides, I mean Beulaya some this is unheardful. As a vice president, who here enipa 40. You don't need the 40. You are acting vice president right now. As an acting vice president, your friend is saying, at a mill, some of us obey president, no a vice president, right? No, at a mill, was a vice president to JJ Lawrence. Some of us obey president, no. At a mill, or to meet the necessity in the book, I said, my way, mebwa. So we were convinced to vote for Atamils. Mahama also now also be Atamils vice president. No time at your friend is saying Atamils who here Mahama be take you over. Our person will court time no Mahama to me the necessity in the boat say maybe a vice president, Okoha my way, Okoha my way, Okoha my way, with my say, and near my son, the campaign team was not even up to what 10. Because Ninyama wire dada no and na edi ho adanse. Situation whereby Bawumia is a vice president, acting vice president right now. One now we have vice president Emma Ghana. And sit down now to make Ghana for say you need 40 ministers, 40 campaign team. Campaign team now was sent fano. One kofa emranti ani maba wa omo odiyo. One kofa emebuna omo university omusua your friend say computer ne friend say political science nominee omusua government ne ade no there be. Rather no ejimifo ne moafo ya na wasesa wo mo de agum enkokorafo ne mrewa san kokorafo ne mrewa we ya wo madwen ada no san kofo we ya na wasesa wo mo de agu campaign team ye de wo mo ye de sa nkofo we ye say wo mo meye campaign team na wo ya team a wo de ye wo ya advisor Bawumia. I thought say you were Messiah. I don't say you are smart enough to be your own. Now, you who as Bawumia, no, my expectation from you, no, as a vice president, you claim you have done this, you have done that, you have done that, no. I was expecting you say at least will campaign team no will be a nipa no more than 15. 15 crowd also. 15 a dozen. Nanka me expect say ubefa emranti no mabawa or more university. Those are the youth I hear woman. Obey campaign team. Woman nyansa ebedua wo Jimmy kolo mind ni mu no. Enye sa nkokora fo ne mere wa fo we. Je Kufuor na wakofa no se senior advisor. Je Kufuor wa ba akokora. Ache mafia na be control. You have Kufuor on board and you have Akufo Addo on board. So since nkokora fo we mienu na wakofa wo mo no. Again advice na wo Bawumia wo hia because you are acting vice president right now. You don't need any campaign team. You don't need these people. You don't need all these people. I say now say kofa e man mrewafo we nyina na wasa omo de omo begum. E ma mrewafo we or say campaign advisor committee. Campaign advisor committee no of wine Kufuor was afa Addo Kufuor Akufo Addo I wadanaka home and was afa all members of National Council of Elders. Was also for Honorable Frederick Wasamo Blair and for Madam Elizabeth Ohene, Reverend Joyce Ayi, Honorable Akosia Frema Osei operate as campaign advisory committee. Frema operate advise the men on Odia me Kufuor Addo obema wo advice. Frema operate edi enyansa no Reverend Joyce Ayi onusika no woti committee ni mo pe o enye bibi ye si National Cathedral or a board member say si anso yes an na ba beka o as a campaign advice. Hey, Esikafor now continue to be rich. New boy, I like your comment. And was on far campaign operation team of Justin Kodia Frimpong as a director. Was also a deputy. And Jimmy na Jimmy. Me say this guy cannot be trusted. Was also for a Henry Nanabuachi as a deputy. Justin Kodia ebeye operation friend is a campaign operation no now asan for the deputy we hear deputy the idea enye Jimmy na Jimmy a mama yenko the next page and now the next page campaign chairman and strategy no mama hear Jimmy for offer Dan Botwe as a chairman, offer Frederick Oware as deputy, and was for Nana Akomia as deputy. Nana Akomia way and the boy Akufo Addo. And my yesobetize say wa bruni sana na way ye de naka ho nyansa be no nim apart from Jimmy otimi gina nipa mu no ne Kennedy Japan eko sa Jimmy fo we nyina e wo party. Oh there be we have a long way to go. Afa campaign management of Honorable Frederick Opare Ansa and of Dr. Anoti Tabedako as a deputy and of Honorable Osebonsu Amwa and of Dr. Ibrahim Anyara. We munina egum, but Dabi Bawumia oyare. Oba isu a or say electoral affair. Electoral affairs no of Peter McMenu. You all know Peter McMenu, right? Where DNPP when you see say che ni tiri wo nyina fudwene wa bo akokora and so still or the naka home. Imagine, oh, patient, imagine. Yeah. Kwesi Edu, can you imagine? You already a vice president. You have 40 campaign team. As a vice president. Naka only me crono me say me man the third a year friend say 15 credit also. As a vice president in Kauba me campaign team no name munipa be 5 be and as what they what for the do 10. And no crown no university na kofa youth or my governor or my government or my political science. Those are the people I expect you. Nanya and Kokrafo where was say imagine Peter McMenu edi politics a chi ne wa bo akokra woni eyimu nyina osafo mafo nyina bo kokra san kwasiafo woni oso mogum fa so be na wo so mo NPP for no mo de mo ntena ho enya senior campaign aide mo mayenhwe of Kwabena J Ejapon of John Buedu, Kofi Dazma, Susan Allo, Salifu Said, Samuel Awuku, Anthony Abeifa Kabo, and of Nyame Befi, and of Ni Eje Soa. Mumien Kwasiafo Wenina. Afe Mumianko Gino, Gino, a campaign coordinator. Do you need all these people? But Ghana for you know, say all these people are going to be paid there. Munim Zadie. Munim say all these people are me bo mudino. One more politics more Canada, and they are going to be paid to be on campaign. Are they? Meanwhile, no, they hold position already. And Tinipa Baku may receive 3 salaries. Hey, yo, G campaign coordinators. Honorable Joseph Kujo, Mavis Howard Kumsen, Dr. Nana Ejay Afriye, Dominic Nitiwa or no so eka ho and na oba G susu a or say spokesperson for presidential candidate na oba ulaya who yan spokesperson you me say o mind ba ignite mu bi san kwase afo we of no spokesperson no of Gideon Bakon musa munim Gideon bo friend saying yeah Gideon bo Diakon yes you all know him yes and oba or say osanso here I know o here campaign communication directors. You've been on board for years. You have been on a campaign team. You already parading yourself. Do you need all these people on your campaign directors? Okay. Mama Yankoi offer Dennis Edward Miracle Abuaje and offer Yao Adoma Kumbe Fi as a deputy, offer Kaba Kumli and offer Maso Krobia Kwabena Asante. Research director of Dr. Isaac Owusu Mensa and in Kokrafo Nkwa abrantie bi ani sa list ya mi bodi and of finance and fundraising of an Alolo Mutaka some nyina munim no another cromfort etwi amoa I ono no wafa no say obey fundraiser legal directory of Frank Davis and of Gary Animako Mafo and diplomatic of Edward Boating, sir, and Kwasiafo Wenina, on one cassa and a the signature no any no and if you want company buy and you mean a mako church or list no America, one cassa and cassa and a model list number and a many be an American. We ain't go for when you know Bewulaya Alpha Womo, Eddie or my day, as for me a campaign team, a year friend saying, imagine, does he really need all these people? Huh? Does he really need all these people? Oh, Isaac Anthony. And Kokrafwa. Womo. Omo ayade. Abon kokra enya dementia. Thank you very much. When I say this word that people think say may diagnose womo, but minya bema. Muma yenhwe list of people. Muma yenhwe list no. List ya utie ye. We munyina eyen kofo a wo mudi politics achi. They're already in the parliament, they're already in the politics, they already make millions of dollars from NPP party. Yasa kokra fo a wo manya dementia. En kokra fo a wo muntumi drive. These people no a bit more cry so musa ne de omakotena kemu. When you look at them omaye kakanaka say chabam. Woma ye nkokora am woma dwen na da adwen nya adwuma. Enti sa nkofo we ya na bewula ya akofa wo mu say wo mo meye campaign ti. Imagine, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you patient wali can you imagine? Any pami bubo omudin nyina no Peter Jacob Menu sanko krafo we nyina alodo wo mu nyina omugu party ni mu no chiremini pa sebi na dwen mu da ho etese Kevin Taylor etese twini na sana say free mind anase wan emrantie be ne wom emrantie be ne wom emrantie be ne wom a enyansafo be pa na list ya me di ba yi watimi di o maka ho onyasa ni bi anim enkokrafo nko a emmere wofo nko a omonya monopos o madwen na keka bom enkokrafo nko a meba emani bi kra ho meba emani bi kra ho ema no kra nsusu no wasan afa emani bi se minim se me bobo di no you up here wo fa enko emmerewafo mako 7 e de aka on the list na me bobo di no their name was mentioned. Imagine say what for how akum say frema opare aya brewa. She can barely move. You see, these people are not active or money exercise. Me as 52 years old, look at me. I'm active. I look young. Why? Because them be me exercise. Me sorry, yeah, me ko jogging aba. And I'm bet now you. Majority I'm bet now you. These people are not active. They can't look at them. And now no the any campaign lecture yeah, one lecture. Womu bano esla oluku like obi away 300 pounds. Frema opare obano or janchi. And Kokrafo ya me bubo dia omu bani nyina no. Their head was holding their and Kokrafo wo ma dwen ye adwuma adwen na se no say Jimmy fo ne moafo we ya na se omakum. Mo ba no we got the men say nkwasiafo ne Jimmy fo nko na we got them. We got a man. And kwasiafo we say emmerewafo ne Kokrafo we ya adwen na da no. Sankofo ya no wasan fa omo e dia ba betenem say omo ye campaign team le. Na wa wotina say wo nemu ye na go to Twitter and see. Every single Ghanaian youth nebufu say I didn't know from Kokrafo and Brafo is on a campaign leader. Why must you bring such a old people to the team? And why all these people already? These people is already in parliament. Nankamu Yobia, cocaine US and Nako Legon, and Asako University mu. Nekofa youth a womusia bibi efa government and also womusia political science. Now what the omaba betina say no chere say I need a young fresh baby. You see situation whereby I am me bufu and paying say they don't use the youth no to operate the country. They don't use them to do anything. It's like they want the young and the old people continue to be rich, and also because then when you look at them technology ni baby akwa kudu no and the youth no they kuta adwino me mighty way. I just give my computer to my son or any of my children. Or better not know why you are doing this here. Why? Because I am one. Say, how do you know this? I did be a person me and some husband you want me person and Korano sometimes they will even call me and be on my computer. Or say, Mama, share screen. Not a computer, no any man, no fix why yet dear person me. Charlie. And then youth ni ne kuta adwen enkokrafo ne mrewafo agimifo yi a wasesa wo ma se campaign emfaso be ne woso ye kwa na se yeba as a vice president menewa Mahama time we saw the campaign team time on no vice president we saw his campaign team. How many people was say I don't need so many people to talk for me. Mahama my words me niema my ye no ebetumi ayedai adia dance here. Send me deserve, send me mayor. Time my vice president. He started doing projects. Oh, the oba own your project be out and my Ghana card. And my Ghana card. Oh, buy your promises. But you told us every year, every district will get $1 million. Some buy and we didn't wash so and you don't have a problem. So the omo buy and man shame poor. Yeah, computer. The men are into computer. They are all into computer engineering, computer this, computer that. Maybe be anywhere or far, maybe kind of career. But go grandpa car so be acquire doctor no. Or go school. Oh, me tell you also was son. Or you be computer. Everybody is computer. Me fear, me money na. They are all into computer. Or my phone papa. aside. My husband is a software developer, so almost why a day I found a side. Because this is a computer word, and that is how it is. Enti ye ya emrantie enka bewulaya enka for once ya de na Ghana for mo yensema yade na Ghana for mo yensema na yenka say oh wa yade wa fa obi ti se felicite wa fa new boy wa fa patient youth emrantie no we di enkokrafo a wo ma dweada enkokrafo adwene nya adwuma no san kwasiafo we nyina na wasase omo de obegum so omo ye campaign na wa wo list na me we video now bring the list to them. I want you guys to be the judge between me and Bewulaya. Say, does it make sense that this list makes sense? It doesn't make sense. Me too on my second list now say what are you talking about? This is the list. No, so look at the signature, madam. Look at the signature. The signature is there, signed by Justin Kodia Frimpong, where you're General Secretary. The list is coming from their camp. The list is coming from their camp. How dare you do that? Who does that? And Kokrafo we are omanya dementia near they are so many mobile campaign team. Woman to me to much say, sir, and Kofo when you nana nama, ya the convoy near the Adibedi much on the name say a campaign team near Saint Jessica, millions of dollars a day to wonka. What happened to say you're building youth? Why didn't you go to university? Ewa Accra, Kumasi, Hoforidia, now causes a youth in country will say, I want to use your brain to do my campaign. At least average youth say offer you to be now catch and say oh yeah my campaign team this make sure about 10,000 Ghana they will accept it. They youth no and yes sika bebrebe bia no mo here o se si obi nsere wa aduane na wadi obi nsere sika madam mami sika na me fanye business mami sika na me fanye adwuma. Nobody is asking for daily bread. Etin kan ye mu a go to universities. Na kofa youth o ma political science ni government ni ade no no kofa o mo parade this youth. Now the man lining up what they no crowd and for 50 and no crowd they no problem because at least you are putting money into their pocket. You're also giving them idea how things are supposed to be operating. And young kokra we are dimension all zama aji wo ma dwene akwese so ma begu om say omo na American campaign team ayeba betu omoka abe yusu Ghana petrol yusu Ghana car e de omo parade around. What kind of nonsense is that? And kaita sa youth no Justice go the Africa. Can you imagine? It ono kran so kan ho bi. Can you imagine sa Jimmy ni kolo headway and so ka team no be? What kind of nonsense is that? Nanka what parody those youths no. I do my said this is my campaign team, but we lie and come up and say more. Me say time there you always fail and you continue to fail because we're Jimmy. Time there you will fail, but we lie because we're Jimmy. Don't listen to the youth. And yeah now call University of Legon, KNUST, other universities. Central University, one, and now parodying 14 youth. And now say 14 youth, everybody will be paid like $1,000 a month to be my campaign team. I want you guys to sit down and give me strategy and come up and say, Mama, why? Because what for youth, no? At least by the end of your campaign, so one when you cry now. What my youth no idea how things are done, and also you have also put money into their pocket. Sasikano betime try the school fees. It can help them to pay some tuition. Sasikano can also help them to start the capital to becoming entrepreneur in the country. Situation whereby ye kwase sankwase afọ kokkrafo ye di adwuma na sa hye wonsa na youth continue to suffer. They can who university woni adwuma ye Abra America ha who university now you camp no you adwuma wo ho oh yeah so wo san ye adwuma ye wo college mu university wo college mu America ha now ye adwuma aban ne san so ma wo scholarship every year they will give you $5,000. Are you listening to me? So wo ko university wo krom ha now ye adwuma every year ye ma $5,000. Send your baby better tuitions to be and no encourage youths no MOB aye adwuma enti akola bi no ko university on ye adwuma okroma because of benefit obenya enti sakola no or the full scholarship ne ko school every year $5,000 no obewie college or kon 4 years or 5 years course no obewie no kuta saying 5 times 4 are saying or 5 times 5 are saying that's a lot of money. Sasikano na kwani university no their down payment in the house, no their mortgage, not the house. The system is working. The system is working. Why? Because I'm a youth, no a boa woman, and you my Ghana. Ya ko sesa nkwasiafo enkokrafo a wo madweada muti campaign ayi lecture na mada enkokrafo a muntimi move moto munyina ma ye umpalumpa ye friend say frame up pale ababrewa. Look at her. She look like 300 pounds. Eslousu, look at her. Like 300 pakakraka. And yeah, Madam One. And a young fair. Oh, sorry, I would tell you. As a member of parliament, you are not even active. I just saw the idea now what the Sikana Buso. A son was here for the Yomabe Gosse campaign team. Now one cassa with this list way back Montino. How do you want us to feel? None of the youth. Or be anywhere or woman or less than 40 years old. Sir, listen by no beer is 50 plus. Joseph Kujo is 50 plus. Woman United Cocraphone, Miro, phone one as someone. How dare you, Bawumia? How dare you? I dare be obey Biachasa with Jimmy. I dare be obey Biachasa with Jimmy. Uma or quine near do what because we do as a vice president. We mate that. You have a chance to become a president, but you don't fit to become a president. You employ old people, they already employ. Who does that? Onipa ye omo adwuma ye dada no wo mo ane asanso de adwuma hye wonsa. What happened to youth employment? Why can't you employ those youth omo ne adwuma ye to be your campaign leader? How can you empower the youth? Then you can't. You can't. Oh yeah, Bawumia. No quarry, of course. When you look at the list, these are the Achim Mafia list no diabano. And he will be manipulated by them. He will be manipulated by them. Because what can you do? Kufuor no say list no Kufuor a lister. A Kufuor duom Kufuor no asan. Enya dia a Kufuor do nebema ukwan. Because who Bawumia no we a Kufuor the boy. We are Kufuor the boy, Kufuor boy, and he cannot control you, cannot advise you. He can't. What did I make? He can't advise you. It's about time when we need to wise up. Enough is enough. We need to wise up. The earlier we rise, the better. Because look at the list. You listen to the list. Obieniwa 20 years womb. Obieniwa 30 years womb. Until the rich continue to be rich. Yet we employ people who already have a job. Nasa felicite ye adwuma no masa kofa ne se be ye adwuma mame abra ye woni party honom ebia ejekum o pa adwuma we pa adwuma Felicia pa adwuma no masa kofa obi o wo adwuma dada. There are some people no frame up paremony ade nyina. These people are already employed. Yeah, employ youth. Sa party we na medi o matama na ye wo ya. Sa party we na meka chom so mo ye mmoa na ye wo ya. Sa nkwasiafo we. Oh, David. Thank you all for watching the video. Thank you all for liking the video. It's so sad. It's so sad. Barnabas, I'm doing great. And yourself? Charlie, can you imagine? It's so unheard of. Yeah, I employ you to be means I can't listen and make a say, I need official signature of the list. Because when I got the list, now I'm saying, no, I need a signature. I need to confirm, say, these are the people who when you don't campaign team. And Trona Azana. But if you say, and go better investor for youth no much made a computer see what design in your more person mobile. Am I a technology system na ye? Maybe ya employ women na ya cause some crafwe Jimmy for and more any domagum. We listen na areho cry te dan botwe munyina Frederico worry. Na now komia or your campaign team. Na now komia no asantini typical or to such a maun to me. Sika no buy and no ba bedi bien no ba be. Look at that. Imagine, look at that. They are going to campaign on lies, of course, Nilate. Of course, that's how it's gonna be. Because in Kokrafon Kwan yasa with your magum, Abrante be anim. Oh, Yansani be anim, a Jimmy Fon Kwan, and yasa with your magum. This is what you call the party. The year when I be dinner tamano be or the obede obey boxer. Oh, in sort of Bawumia, then I bet my me. Matera puna de utimi me rio. Utimi be foko. Nothing you can do me. Frema show some untouchable. Both physically and spiritually, you cannot do me foko. Oh yeah, of course. No, Kwari, you have said it. He's working with vampire. That chin mafias nana was so almost adi omaguma Jimmy for we are. Yam for youth be a bit creating employment and canipa 40. Youth no. What's that some rant here? 25, 20, 19. Na kedo omagina said this will be my campaign team. Why? Because youth no nyansan wo madwimu. I want to use the youth brain. Naka naka mesibe with me. Jimmy sa we Jimmy sa be we me Jimmy sa we be koso Jimmy sa mo be to Obama na be president no be Jimmy sa na fe Ghana for ma boy ye nyina ya boy na asa Jimmy sa look at the list our dear Abasa campaign team you're trying the vice president obey you know you're trying the running mate we will see who you are going to select. I hope say it's not Napo. Because if it is Napodia, Chama won't want your campaign my wo. And if it's Eslousu dia, I kiss your ass goodbye. Because or no so Jimmy trumu madam. Or no na any abra time your person trumu tum Ghana. Yen yano Muslims against still opesi bedi trumu ho. Say we be a madam. Okra can be and I'm a dreadlock me chat to go you know. Because so many simula say or be a white dreadlock be a have a friend is saying that kind of feeling for women. And no crowds come when me try my dreadlock to go here. Beautiful dreadlock. Me try to because of you as Lausu. Because you make it seems like any you see an best signature for also trumu for mano. And trumu for mano. You see our baby or ye BB and also why dreadlock. And you see we cannot identify who is straight, who is not. And you can easily identify when somebody have a dreadlock, which is very bad. Because I like dreadlocks. Thank you for listening. Oh, they will go to opposition. Obianko to Abangensi NPP. You should not vote for NPP. Don't let them come to power. They need to go. NPP need to go. We need change of government. Mahama say constitutional review, Obama review, face the country. We will make sure see a review constitution. You know, Mahama Banu review constitution and in the next message and a Kamiama launch free campaign. I'm making sure say you will kick him out. Or maybe I'll be 1 year review constitution and changes say Unyanya 40 years I want to be president in Ibiani yebe you free so. And was a presidential seat in as young as 18, which be president. As is America. Obi 18 years or a mayor or a governor or a this. As young as 18, you can become a president of Ghana. And that's how we want. And you're 40 years. We know how long are 40 years take. And you easy. I'm only 52 years old, but it feels like I've been in this world for so long. And I know so much. Why? Because 52, what's name we are 52 knows a lot. Thank you, Pierce. Thank you, Pierce. Thank you. Anybody who supports NPP is an idiot. Simple like that. It's simple. You don't need to be told. Yeah, mommy and okay, mommy and mommy and papa. Let's vote for the right leader. Me and your partisan do not belong to any political party. And no nema America ye great no. Edwuma ye womi, e be a Republican, e be a Democrat. But say Republican for ya de nya, oh, ya beto ba against no. Men to ba mano because why way. Yeah. Obeto ba against we a Democrat for this and fun. Oh, men to ba mano, men make sure say me to ba against no. Sa eno nema na me ko mo Ghana for there. Ko bibini Jimmy di obekoso to oba my NPP sa because waseme ya kani ye twa me furu ma de shemu Jimmy how they twa furu ma de shemu e your common sense so we sue nyansa no one said there is no political party be you twa be furu ma shemu me typical Santino me mama me papa omo nyina ya Santefo ye wo ma Santimemu ye wo mi commercial bontin so ye twa me furu ma no ya fan share any political party mu e ye nyansa. And the woman dreaming who say, I have to be, your case will be a patriotic. You need to be, you don't have to support any nonsense party or Jimmy Crown now support no they beat men yenisa. And this iba no man yet or me finishing abandoned projects no or me change constitution no now my yet your friend is saying 24 hours economy promises or the many in one year. Otilong, if you're born because Mahama, you need to go. That's how we are. You are taking Ghana, they are to Yakuma so Ghana, they are in a wake up. And until I make Ghana Tadiano, send a bayo bones and made the Ghana not time in Yasi. Yeah, to some questions in Yasu. Ebisa, thank you all for watching. Yep. And it's impossible because that's the only language they understand. Thank you, though. Thank you for your comment. That is your opinion. For me, I don't care whether they will whatever. I don't care. Thank you very much. Thank you all for watching. Rekwa 44, thank you all. Piers, thank you. Ernest Ejenim, thank you. Obi best support to me show. No, thank you so much. Ahayana me demo besi. Mama yenke who say youth no here ejuma. Okay, this list by an AMR fucker list. It shouldn't be that way. Nkokrafo ne mrewa for madwin ada ni asese o mse compete nipa mako 40 adding. Albert, thank you very much. NPP must go. Simple as that. They need to go. We are sick and tired of it. We need change of government. Soon as this year, no, or more, you need change of government. By member of parliament, and also your friend is saying, DC, your friend is saying, NPP. So whoever take over, no, say see a pressure, no, and call a buying for ministers, no, yeah, the pressure be a good member of parliament. Say see a demonstration. You be on district by district. What the moment change of government, you see my colo face in Ghana. You have a demonstration district by district to educate our fellow villagers. No send a money better. Yes, so some questions same so. Thank you all for watching the video. Lily, thank you very much for joining as well. Thank you all for liking. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's one love.
Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word. Prima 5% so the I know. Prima is the better girl I know. Finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer billions. So anytime me I see this girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah. And she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She cuts everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back up boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Prima show. Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word. Prima.